We've got some 3 or 4 night trips, several cruises, some day trips. So if anybody has any questions or anything about any of the flyers over here, please tap me on the shoulder. I'll be happy to talk to you about them. But help yourself to any of the flyers that are there. They're sponsored throughout Santa Clara Valley with all the different chapters, so there's a wide variety of trips to choose from. So again, we'd like your participation. If you care to do so, you'll have a good time.
No. We went a couple years ago. No, he said he got that one at home.
Also, I'd like to remind you that if you want to get some raffle tickets, the raffle tickets are still being sold over here on the right-hand side.
How's business, Bob?
Been good.
This year has been an exceedingly successful year for Branch 54. And first of all, what I want to do is I want to welcome all those who have come over from Branch 141. So we're very glad to have you here. Thank you. And one of the reasons that this has been a very successful year is because each and every one of you have been inviting people to come to the meetings and to bringing in guests. We have grown by over 30 new members this year. So it's a phenomenal growth. Yet last year when we had this luncheon, we had 52 people at it. This year we have 78. So really a lot of growth. And I received a call last week from the state organization, and because of your efforts, the state has asked me to talk at the state meeting about what you've done to grow this branch. And so I'll be very proud to present that at the state meeting.
Have any seniors in the house? Okay, next month's speaker is the senior driver ombudsman for the DMV. So he'll tell you how to make sure you pass your next driver's test.
And maybe help with the real ID.
Yes, he'll do that too. Okay, our speaker today is a true expert on popular music. He says he has a face for radio. From over 20 years of on-the-air rock and roll DJ, though he has also been an actor on stage and movies. He enjoyed a successful 31-year career running his own advertising agency, earning over 150 local, international, and national advertising awards for creative excellence in newspaper, radio, television, photography, and performance. He is one of the Bay Area's premier voiceover artists with over 2,000 radio and TV commercials. And he caught 3 on-the-fly baseballs at Giants games. A real He will be the first to say it's been a great adventure from his first job as a contestant producer for the dating game at the age of 16. Please welcome Bob Ray.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. How are you doing? Good. You're going to bed? We need a pillow on aisle 4.
Your love made it well worth waiting for some.
It's finished.
Like you.
Well, that was perhaps the best that's ever happened for me, so give yourself a round of applause. As has been shared, I am also an ocean-going speaker. Actually, on each Sunday on Crystal Cruises for Hawaii and Tahiti. For those of you who haven't been to
I talk about rock and roll on cruise ships. Unlike this one, which is a rock and rolling cruise ship. Wow, look at that. How'd you like to be below deck on that one? No, no midnight buffet there. Of course, that doesn't happen on cruise ships. Often. All right. So, you know, inside every older person is a younger self saying, what the hell happened? I heard that, actually. That's me 49 years ago here in San Jose at KLIV on Story Road. Some of you may remember. Wow, that was really rock and roll. That J.C. Penney shirt, man, that really worked. Those were the days, my friend, as Mary Hopkins would say. In 1948, Bing Crosby, speaking about phenomenal, was responsible for almost half, 80,000 hours a week of music being played on the radio, all belonging to one man. And he was the first Grammy recipient of their Global Achievement Award. He blazed a path that other people would follow. America's #1 star made more money than any other entertainer in history. And then he went into country music. Pretty amazing. He also blazed that path that others would follow, Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin amongst them. As he crossed over into music, he had an original country hit by Bob Willis, which was a favorite of his, and it was a #1 song for Bing, San Antonio Road.
Within my heart lies a melody, and rose, my rose of San Antonio. Gotta be me, I gotta be me. What else can I be but what I am?
A wonderfully gifted singer and a dancer and also a civil rights activist.
Till the end of time.
Love that big band stuff, and Perry Como, of course, would go on to host the Chesterfield Supper Club. I don't know if you remember that or not, but it was a very unusual program because it was done from an airplane.
To the tables down at Maury's, to the place where Louis dwells,
Hit a chord right here.
to the dear old Temple Bar, we're poor little lambs who have long far away.
Now, previously popular singers, the way that they sung was into a microphone. As we said, in performance, when you're on stage and you have no microphone, you have to project loud enough to hit the back row. They were more concerned with volume than they were with nuance. This new singing style that was grabbing the ears and eyes and hearts of young women across America was a very scary thought for parents about 87 years ago. Rock and roll, putting it in the shadow, singing this song with his daughter, Nancy. Something Stupid.
I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me.
Wouldn't that have been great to see? And by the way, the conductor of that orchestra, all of 19, Quincy Jones. Absolutely phenomenal. Wonderful to see that. Right? I wish I could have been there. Anyway, that was great stuff, and I hope that you enjoyed it. My question is, did you have a good time? Thank you.
He has several other programs. Should we have him back someday in the future?
Yes.
Thanks very much.
You're not gonna get paid either.
Good, just give me the ticket and I'll pay you.
Wait a minute, he won last year.
No, I didn't. I've never been here before in my life. My wife said that at her wedding.
44, 439. 44, 439.
You legitimately paid. Good job, Marcel.